Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. Captain Clutch is out there with Russell Westbrook. And there's Davis, and it's Crawford at the force line. And for Detroit. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from
It's your boy, Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Downtown Philadelphia looking mighty fine tonight. The Wells Fargo Center, not too far away. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Joel Embiid, no stranger to trash talking. He said, I don't start it, I just finish it. I'm a competitor. I don't love disrespecting people, but I love making them look silly on the basketball court. Dominating, winning, it's just fun to me. It's nothing personal, guys.
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And the Lakers starting five. They've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Captain Clutch in at the point guard position. And for the 76ers, the dynamic duo of... So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're going to see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says Be Legendary. And I think he's a legend, just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover, love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17.
I think around
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. A beautiful look at depth. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. Captain Clutch is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Davis, and it's Crawford at power. Power forward. And for Charlotte, the guard spots are filled by Bowen Rozier. Hart is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your My Player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with...
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Jason Tatum, already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote, "Nobody puts higher expectations on me than myself. When I have big games, I try not to get too excited because the guys I look up to, they do it often. I want to get to the point where when I do it, it's kind of like another night." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Captain Clutch in at the point guard position. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage. Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23. I'm going to roster.
Yeah.
I'm going to my player. I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 every.
A soaring CN Tower is seen from the waters of Lake Ontario, along with the rest of beautiful downtown Toronto, our setting today. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the star's prerogative.
It always does. Thank you, DA. And C-Web tonight, we'll most likely see some stout defense. Both of these teams are terrific at limiting points.
Well, think about it, Kevin. I mean, these teams, they do all the little things well on defense. I mean, they're great at helping over and contesting shots. They're locked in.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook out there with Captain Clutch. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you next time.
remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it'll be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's gonna be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's gonna be difficult because of my hair. I'm gonna be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. And just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Nets. The most feared offensive force in the arena, Kevin Durant. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Kevin Durant has won titles, but he says, I've always been a champion. A champion is your approach to a craft every day. It's coming in. It's getting better. That's what champions do. Guys, for him, it's always been that pursuit of reaching his incredible potential.
Well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie Irving out there with Bogdan Bogdanović. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Sharp in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Russell Westbrook out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Captain Clutch in at the point guard position. And with the All-Star break quickly approaching, everyone gets a rest, including us broadcasters. Clark, you got any plans?
I'm a rest and relaxation guy whenever I get a chance, B.A. So maybe we can hang out on your mega yacht if you'd invite me along. But seriously, for players, I think it's always a great chance to recharge and refresh. And whatever gives you the most joy and the best chance to do that, make sure you engage in that. It could be fishing, it could be golf, it could be a warm weather tropical climate vacation, or whatever it is, make sure you immerse yourself in getting that rest.
Clock at 6. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Davis hits.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, and their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Pass to Durant, 4-3. Durant with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's James with the jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And it's in there. Davis has gotten a second bucket on the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Irving for three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Fades away. Crawford, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Irving finds Durant. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Out left to the wing. Here's Sharp. That one's wide left. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Lets it go from 14. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Pass to Durant for three. James with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. To the middle. Here's Crawford. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And that one's good by Durant.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody's stopping him.
Here's James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 6.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Durant, no good.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. To the wing, right side. Back to Irving. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Here's James. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Durant. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
James. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 10.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
And then Davis punches it home.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And Davis slams it home.
Boy, you describe AD's games, and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Durant with another miss. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Captain Clutch. James, left side. Here's Captain Clutch. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Here's Bogdanovich. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Clippers. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Horton Tucker over Irving. And there's another one for the Lakers.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Outside Simmons. Now here's Irving. Tightly guarded. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 5.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
To the paint. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Outside Simmons. Here's Thomas. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Tries yet again, and the layup is good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Irving. 3-pointer. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Back to Bogdanovich. To the inside. Claxton takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now it's just a 2-point Laker lead. So it's the Lakers now. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Over Jones. And there's another one for the Nets. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight. And it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Pass to Thomas. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Captain Clutch. 10 points in his last outing. Inside. And Davis gets double teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Captain Clutch. 2 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. Here's Deck. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Here's Deck. And that one's long. Brooklyn trailing. Top of the key. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Irving. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Davis hits.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
So the Nets making a switch here. Pass to Thomas. Down low. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
To the middle. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Brooklyn with the board. And here is Irving. He's got 7. And he makes it. He's got 9.
Outstanding body control there by Kyrie. I mean, he continues to score on tough defense, and it never fails to amaze me how he's able to do that so often.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Nets out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships.
More delicate than defense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
On the floor for the Nets, Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Thomas in at small forward.
Hi, guys. Captain Clutch in their last game against the Raptors played some quality basketball. He finished with 10 points, and thanks to his assertiveness, he drew a number of fouls, getting himself to the line. He was effective in that game, finding ways to be useful out there. Back to you guys.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game, really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Nets lead by 2.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Deck. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Captain Clutch misses. And Brooklyn shooting around 53%, a nice number. To the right side. Cauley-Stein defending. The kick out to Simmons. Second shot opportunity. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Here's Captain Clutch. Drills it from deep. He's got 7.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Over to the left wing. Back to Irving. And he banks in the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets has been exactly of that variety.
Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Deck. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Irving. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Captain Clutch. The 3 is up. Count it. His 4th bucket at 8 shot.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Claxton. Now Simmons. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Clippers.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Offensive rebound. He gets it in there. Cauley-Stein's got his first basket of the night.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Irving. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Captain Clutch. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Nets have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Outside Irving. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Outside Simmons. Outside Durant. 3-pointer. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Durant's got 13.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge. And he makes it look easy.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
At the line for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook.
And that one misses. And the second free throw was good.
Hey, when it comes to stat sheet stuffers, Westbrook is a stat sheet stuffer supreme. Mark that one up, guys.
Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Captain Clutch. 13 points in the game. Durant against Westbrook. Pass to Captain Clutch. Now, here is James. Oh,
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
The Nets shooting about 60% for the game. Back to Simmons. And he dropped.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
There's the three. Oh, Simmons with the block. Pass to Caldwell Pope from downtown. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Here's Captain Clutch. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Simmons, the pass to Durant, to the paint. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron will get my nod just by an edge, a whisper, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Clock is at 3. Here's Horton Tucker. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Horton Tucker's got 7. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. There's the drive, getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 19. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Captain Clutch. Fires the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Now here's Simmons. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Pounded by Westbrook. Count it. Good. He's got 6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
James against Durant. The shot by James, no good. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pounded by Westbrook. It's stolen by James. Pass to Captain Clutch. Down low. Here's Westbrook. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Durant against James. Here's Sharp. The kick out to Simmons. And he lobs it up.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. What's that? Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Brooklyn, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We're coming right back. Don't go. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook out there with LeBron James. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 1. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Pass to James. Ooh, good finish at the rack. Oh, slick feed. James has got 17.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Driving in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they're on the run. Here's Davis. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Irving finds Durant. Lets a floater go. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
That one goes in.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Durant with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And Davis with the block. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Bogdanovich from long range.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Durant. And the layup falls. Durant's got 25 points in the game.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Pass to Irving. Here's Sharp, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Sharp. And here is Irving. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving's just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Davis can't hit. The Nets with a lead. From 15 feet away, pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's James, and he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Irving gets it to go.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Captain Clutch. 24 points for him. Here's Davis. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is. Because that was a difficult bucket there.
Timeout call, Brooklyn.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Caldwell Pope. Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. 13 feet out. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3. The offensive rebound. Irving, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Westbrook. To the inside. Captain Clutch. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. He's got 26.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Here's Thomas. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Nets lead by 3.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Cauley Stein. No good, off the front rim. Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
James against Durant. It's good. James has got 25 points in the game.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Durant. Here he goes. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. That shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Captain Clutch. 26 points for him. Durant with it. Pass to Irving. To the left side wing. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 6 in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the skills we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Deck, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jones comes in for Russell Westbrook. Inside, here's Thomas. And rejected. Here's Captain Clutch. No good on the triple. Now here's Simmons. Defense right on him. Pass to Durant. Over Cauley-Stein. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 31 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. To the inside, Jones, and the layup is good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Brooklyn's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
And here's Jones. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Horton Tucker to the middle. Outside Jones. Goes up from the top of the key. Brooklyn with the board. Here's Thomas. He's got 15 from deep. Claxton down low.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Deck inside. Cashes in the 12-footer.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Pass to Thomas. Going inside. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Captain Clutch. Offline with a 3.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Pass to Claxton. Now Simmons. And he lobs it up top.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Thomas. Here's the three. Rebound by the Lakers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Down low. Here's Jones. Soft touch off the glass. Jones has got 6.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
On the take, Thomas. That's good. Thomas has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
To the paint.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Lets the three fly. Out to the wing from the arc. Doesn't fall. He's 8 for 15 from the floor now. Inside, here's Deck. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Simmons. From deep three-point range, no good on the buzzer beater. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Nets, up by 9. And time to step away quick. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Play for each other. Creators and receivers. All right, share the ball. Here we go.
Wanting everyone on the same page.
Now
making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Irving is subbed in for Bogdanovic. To the inside. Durant's shot is off.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And so in the game for the Nets, they've got Kevin Durant. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Sharp in at the 5, down low.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact. So he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Yes, they're not backing off at all, are they?
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Brooklyn. Bogdanovic comes in for Ben Simmons. Here's Irving, again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass. He's doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Durant's got 37.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. Pass to Durant. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. It's 2-on-1. Here's Caldwell Pope. Westbrook with the rebound.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And stolen by Irving. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Now Irving. Pass to Durant. Into the lane. Yep, count it. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Westbrook. Up and in on the layup.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. Pass to Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 8 assists in the game.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean,
another possession, another assist.
He's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists.
He's been playing all game like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. Incredible. Here's Durant, and again, it's Brooklyn.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
Outside Davis. James outside. Pass to Captain Clutch. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 31.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Brooklyn has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the 4th. On the wing, Durant. Check by James. That one's good for 2. Durant's got 45 points.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Down low. Here's Davis. Yet another assist.
This is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this.
Boy, the dimes keep piling up, and now he's tied for 2nd in most assists. What a floor leader. And an intentional foul right there. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Bogdanovich. And he's going for the oop here. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Nets lead by 8.
Kick to the outside. Heads up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And now we present our new bout. So we see the Nets get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you got to say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time.
At power forward. At the left. At forward, 6'6", number 99, Jay Crowder.
And David Aldridge is standing by for...
Thank you, Kevin.
It's rugged, tough road, David. No question about it. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. Russell Westbrook out there with captain clutch. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Crawford at the power forward position. And for Phoenix, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for players who won't be at the All-Star Weekend, how nice is it, Brent, to have this break to rest up and step away from the game for a few days?
It is. It's something you have to learn. I think younger players think that time off is exactly that, like completely away from the game. And guys who are a little bit more seasoned understand that you can't take the full week off like they give.
Ouais, c'est quoi cette équipe cheatée là?
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T
Never get tired of
5G
LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
LeBron James. LeBron James. Assist goes to number 59. From Devin Booker. LeBron James. LeBron James. Assist from number 59. LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James, shooting one. Anthony Davis, the assist, number 59. LeBron James. Anthony Davis. Assistant, number 59. Anthony Davis. Phoenix timeout. LeBron James. LeBron James. Assisted by number 59. Suns timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers. Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis. Number 59. Lakers foul. Mason Jones. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix. Number 59. Willie Cauley-Stein. Willie Cauley-Stein. Number 59. Three-point field goal.
Come to me, come to me.
Suns foul. Dario Saric. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
with anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
Je pense que Shifumi s'est fait décider parce que aussi je fais les tactiques, tu vois. Kevin a dit son col et tout ça, que non, machin, les tactiques, tout ça. Avec ses frangins. Donc Shifumi s'est fait des idées en tout cas. Donc le dealer, en tout cas, c'est un space parce que le dealer, il a vu les frangins avec lesquels étaient des groupes. Et dans le groupe, j'ai parlé des frangins normales. Donc quand il donne son col à Langui, il sait déjà que on a parlé des frangins en question.
Suns with a completely new group on the floor. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Captain Clutch. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Crawford at the 4. Booker against Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. Fires from the line. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Suns trail by 14. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, they call him Captain Clutch. And in the last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. He contributed 31 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Davis sends it back. From deep. No good from Captain Clutch.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the 3-point. Captain Clutch has got 11 points.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Crowder finds Bridges. Now the pass to Paul. No good again that time.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Suns trail by 19. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now, this guy should be a double-double threat and is still learning how to play. DeAndre Ayton has a great combination of size, scoring ability, and rebounding. This makes him a very valuable player in the league.
Westbrook passes to Captain Clutch. Lakers passing it around. Just 4 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's James outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the Suns miss again.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Bridges against James. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Davis, the pass to Captain Clutch. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 17, and it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Here is Paul. 14 points for him. Booker outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Booker right now finding some room out there behind the three-point line to get himself going.
Here's Westbrook. Westbrook, great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for it.
Well, what we've seen here tonight, Chris Paul can put points up on the board still in a hurry. Just carrying the offensive load right now.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Booker against Westbrook. Pass to Crowder. He kicks to Paul. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers leading by 11. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Captain Clutch. And here is Davis. He's covered by Ayton. And it's Davis missing.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
No good from Booker.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of...
And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers lead. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by James.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Back to Crowder. On the wing, Bridges. He's guarded by Davis. And stolen by LeBron. The pass to Captain Clutch. Suns trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Paul. Makes it off the glass. Paul's got 21.
For an undersized player, Chris Paul's a pretty good finisher around the rim. Certainly knows all the angles.
Pass to Captain Clutch. And a miss there on the triple.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Pass to Paul. If you know a thing or two about being a floor general, it's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
LeBron against Bridges. Inside, here's Captain Clutch. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
What vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
Booker up top. He's covered by Westbrook. No good from Booker. Lakers leading by 6. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's James. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Tries from 7. That one, no good. Nice D from Crawford. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Well, Phoenix shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Paul passes to Bridges. And here's Crowder. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Paul, and Davis sends it back.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And he comes up with the deuce. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Booker outside. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there.
Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Lakers shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Wasted no time on that one. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the Suns call time.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So both teams changing it up here. Thomas passes to Johnson. Sharge dishes to Johnson. Wade against Jones. Wade on the wing. He's got 8. Just 3 to shoot. A fadeaway. Here's Sharge. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
With all that skill, it's sometimes easy to forget that Sharge is 6'10", and he could be an effective rebounder.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Passes it to Captain Clutch. From deep 3-point range, it doesn't go for him. And Phoenix will come the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Johnson outside. The pass to Sharge. Outside Thomas. Wade from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Buries the long-range jumper. 16 points for Captain Clutch.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
To the middle.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 10. To the paint. Here's Sharge. Trying to get open is Lopez. And there's Sharge on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Horton Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here. 3 of 5 from the line.
At the line for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. At the line for 1.
Free throw no good for Ayton. Lakers leading by 6. And there's the basket on the shot from Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got 20.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing. To watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Ball kicks to Bridges. Ayton in the high post. Davis is on it. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Outside Westbrook. There's the lob to the hoop.
Well, Westbrook keeping his options open on that possession, doesn't force the shot, and finds a man breaking free.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Booker, covered by LeBron. Davis with some nice D. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Captain Clutch. That one good for 2. Captain Clutch has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Paul for 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Russell Westbrook out there with Captain Clutch. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Crawford at the power forward. To the left side wing. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Westbrook against Booker. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
Hey, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Suns trail by 8. Feeds to Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. That's 23 points for Chris Paul.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Kicks it out to Crawford. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Booker outside. Down low. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Captain Clutch. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball outside to the inside and stolen by LeBron. Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Paul. Inside, here's Crawford. Bucket is good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. The turnaround, Booker. The rebound by the Lakers. Crawford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Westbrook passes to Captain Clutch. Lets it go with the three. And he's... good on the three ball. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Booker inside. He's covered by Westbrook. A nice shot by Booker.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To the middle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
#1 pick overall in the draft, coming out of Kentucky, and it just feels like Anthony Davis has had one focus on his mind, and that is to become the best player he can be. Love to see his evolution.
Paul outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Crawford's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the paint. Bridges with the steal. Crowder with it. Kicks it to Booker. Bridges outside. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Trying to get open is Crowder. And it's Ayton missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Passes it to Captain Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 5 assists in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Paul dishes to Crowder. He kicks it to Booker. Ayton, the pass to Booker.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And that one's good by Davis.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Davis sends it back. And they're on the break. Here's Captain Clutch. That misses off the backboard. Suns trail by 18. And here is Paul. Down low, Ayton gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Booker against Westbrook. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Crowder.
Jay Crowder at the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Lakers leading by 16. Here's James, and another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Booker looking around. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Fires the three. No good from Captain Clutch. Suns trail by 18. Paul with the ball. And Crawford picks him up defensively. To the inside. Davis against Crowder. Bridges outside. Here's Paul. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
That one on Davis.
And Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in there.
And Chris Paul, still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Westbrook against Booker. Over Westbrook. No good from Booker. Los Angeles leading by 18. Captain Clutch. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, just looking at this box score and wondering what Anthony Davis hasn't done. This guy's been on a roll since the tip.
Oh, Ayton in position. Davis with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Count it, good. 32 points for Captain Clutch.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Bridges. Kicks it out to Paul. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience. You know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
James against Bridges. Here's Captain Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Ayton kicks to Bridges. Hits it from three-point range. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Phoenix calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to
substitution on the court. At At the line for the Lakers, Andre Iguodala, one shot.
Mind the lane. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
Drills it from outside.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
.26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The second effort and the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
Here's Booker. Reeves with the rebound. Here's Captain Clutch. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.
Et ça, c'est la gamme. J'étais un peu demandé Anthony. C'est la gamme, on est à 3, on a Konak. Et après, genre, juste Anthony avec le gamin, il avait 10 000 sur moi. Et donc, c'est pas grave, on va tourner. Et la bateau de tête,
Il est là, Chocho.
On était là-bas, là, au soleil, on attendait jusqu'à la night. Il reste une heure, obligé de dire qu'Anthony va chercher Dave et tout, man. Parce qu'on ne sait pas où il est. Il dit qu'il partait faire, je sais pas si c'est le retrait, la témoigne ou quoi. Après, une son Paul s'est éteint, tu sais pas si. Man, attends, c'est énervé. Il était maintenant bloqué au barreau, on était l'attendre, parce que si il bouge, et on voit ça bizarre comme si on voulait folie. Donc, il était maintenant l'attendre.
Il est trop unique, quoi. Non, je suis fou. Le Shifufu's face, shit, cake, les win et tous les... Non, c'est bas, tu fous. Du coup.
Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like trying to see yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since, you know, I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my job.
Oh, what a nice look at the sprawling metropolis of Greater Los Angeles. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the Lakers have some offensive options. Coach Vogel said, quote, "The great thing is we have wings who can initiate, but we also have to play through Anthony Davis at the top. His skill set is ridiculously versatile." LeBron summed it up, quote, "I mean, he's AD. You get him the rock in his sweet spot and let him do the work." Guys?
Thanks, Allie. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So here's Portland's starting group. We've got Justice Winslow, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, they've got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Captain Clutch in at the point. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Pass to Captain Clutch. James outside. Here's Captain Clutch. Launches it. Here's Davis. And he gets it to go.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Outside Winslow. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Westbrook. And a nice finish on the layup.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Lillard outside. Here's Davis. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Watford, checked by Davis. Pass to Little. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
And Davis slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Lillard outside. Rebound, the Lakers.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's James. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And how about LeBron's strength? Flexing on the D by powering through the contact.
Now here's Brown. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. With the drive, the shot won't fall. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns, looking to carry it into this one.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And it's James with the jam.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden. And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines. I'm not sure what happened on that play. They have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And LeBron not just raising his voice, he's helped others do the same. His More Than a Vote initiative instrumental in getting record numbers to the polls, Smitty.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
Here's Little. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Winslow. Now here's Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Little. From deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Lillard, left side. Lets it go from deep. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Shot's good by James. James has got 10 points in the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Winslow. Here's Lillard. The shot off that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
For 3, here's Lillard. Westbrook with the rebound.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And it's James with the jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the Trailblazers call time here. Some teams now making some coaching changes in the middle of the season. Smitty, how jarring is that for a player?
Most of the veterans see it coming, but it's very jarring for a lot of the inexperienced young guys. Either way, you got to play the game.
So cool.
Portland has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Brown with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now Los Angeles with it. 11-point game. Got it. James has got 16 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Brown against Westbrook. Pass to Little. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Lillard with the bucket.
Eyes up, scanning the floor. Winslow plays with great poise and unselfishness.
Here's Captain Clutch. Now James, defended by Brown. To the paint. Here's Captain Clutch. James against Brown. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Good on the bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Winslow. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Justice Winslow.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Deck, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gordon Tucker comes in for Anthony Davis. Inside, Winslow. Rebound, the Lakers.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Portland has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Timeout called. Portland, they're coming off that loss against Denver.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Exercise in frustration.
The Lakers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. The Lakers on D. They lead by 17. Pass to Winslow. Here's Simons to stop the run, and it's Winslow laying it in.
Making things happen in close. That's where Winslow is most comfortable scoring the basketball.
And down it goes. 2 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
He was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Portland's shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Simons. Back to Porter. Here's Simons. Coming off a 16-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. 4 on the clock. Here's Winslow. That one a little long.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Deck. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
To the inside. Here's Winslow. Another shot. Nice D from Cauley-Stein. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Throws it up high. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. A minute and a half left in the first. Here's Porter. Jones grabs the board.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Horton Tucker, covered by Johnson. Horton Tucker can't hit. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lays it up and banks it in.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Captain Clutch from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 11.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
The drive by Porter. Here's Winslow, and it's good for 2.
He's been aggressive right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 buckets off of 9 attempts.
Outside Jones. Pass to Captain Clutch. Misses the 3. Well, Portland's shooting around 32% to begin this game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Simons missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Cauley Stein with it. Winslow defending. And here's Cauley Stein. Pass to Horton Tucker. Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire off.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than...
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight.